Welcome to the live show on the internet. Yeah! We got a wild and crazy show for you tonight. Yes, we do. We're going to jump right into it.
With us this morning here on 10 Tampa Bay, we are continuing to follow breaking news out of Tampa. We've been following this all morning now. A massive police presence at the Holiday Inn just off Fowler Avenue. This is all near USF. We are just now getting the latest details about what happened there overnight. Tampa police giving us an update. Let's get right out live to 10 Tampa Bay's Nick Valtoro for the latest from that public information officer. Nick, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Jenny, good morning. And what we know is that there were 4 people shot. 1 person was killed. It happened right here in the parking lot of the Holiday Inn. It's just right across the street from the University of South Florida campus. I'm here with Janae Lewis, Public Information Officer from the Tampa Police Department. Just tell us a little bit right now about where this investigation stands.
Sure. So, I mean, you can see officers are still here. There are a lot of officers at this point. We are reviewing video that's available. We're trying to interview people that were out here to figure out exactly what led up to that shooting and the cars being shot at here in this parking lot.
And it all happened right here in this parking lot outside, not inside the hotel.
That's correct. Not inside. At this point, again, it's early in the investigation, but it appears that as the car was pulling into the lot here, they were shot at.
So there were 4 people involved in the shooting. 3 people are in the hospital right now as things stand. 1 person deceased.
Yes. So at this point, 3 people are in the hospital. We're working to get the best update on their condition. 1 person was pronounced deceased.
And for the hotel guests here, how is that working out for them? Have they had to be evacuated? What's the situation here for guests staying at the hotel?
As far as my understanding, that hasn't happened, but we do have officers here. Understandably, people have questions about what's going on, where they can go. So our officers are here taking them and escorting them wherever they need to go, whether that's people needing to get in to check in, people needing to check out, or just wanting to know what's going on. Again, it's isolated to this parking lot area. Did not happen inside of the hotel, but we're working to just make sure guests are informed.
And forensic units have been here. There's a huge police presence here. How can the people help?
The biggest thing, you know, we say it all the time, but it's really true. If you see something, say something. So if you were out here, if you were in the area, if you were driving, if you heard something, please let us know any little piece of detail. If you took any pictures or have any video or heard people talking or exchanging words, all of that is critical to helping us identify and locate the person responsible for this incident this morning.
Because you're still looking for more people that were responsible or involved in this incident.
That is correct. We are reviewing the video with hopes of getting a suspect description and finding out who is responsible.
And as far as the people in the hospital, do we know what their condition is?
We're working to get an update. The last update that I had is that they are expected to survive their injuries, but hopefully soon I'll have a better update on their condition.
That's what we know right now. As you can see, there's still a strong police presence outside of the Holiday Inn. Like we said, this is right across from the University of South Florida campus. We're going to bring you the latest details as we learn them. For now, reporting live in Tampa, Nick Valtoro, 10 Tampa Bay.
All right, Nick, thank you so much. So just a review for you. We're covering breaking news now out of Tampa at the hotel parking lot. It's at a Holiday Inn right there on Fowler and McKinley. This is in the USF area. Very large police presence there since early this morning due to what police say was a shooting in the parking lot of that hotel. 4 people were hit. 3 people were sent to hospitals. 1 person died. They are looking at surveillance video, working to figure out exactly how all of this happened, who was firing the guns, and to see if they can get a suspect. The 3 people that are in the hospital, they say, are expected to survive, but they're working to get the most updated condition for you. And they're assisting guests that are waking up at that hotel this morning, wondering what's going on and why there are so many officers there. So this is a story, as Nick mentioned, we are going to continue to follow for you throughout the morning and bring you more information and updates.
Julio Foolio,
You big dummy.
you gotta be according to your fans. They want to know what the hell you was doing on Fowler Street. Was you looking for Molly? Yeah. Cause they say that's the only reason a bitch go to Fowler Street. They trying to look for that good M. Cause there ain't nothing but bases, bombs, and bitches selling pussy on Fowler Street. They trying to figure out how and why did you pull up to the Holiday Inn? Yeah, oh my God, say it ain't so. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the same thing too, Julio Foolio, because just 2 miles down the road, right next to USF, is the embassy. Why didn't you go to the embassy? The embassy got security, they got valet parking, all the above. You would have been safe there, bitch. Yeah, they wouldn't have came to the embassy with that bullshit there. They would have had to catch you on 275 or 75 to do all that, man. You'd have been safe. But instead, you pulled up to the Holiday Inn. I just can't get over that, man. You got all that money. They say you worth an M. They saying you worth the M, you 26 years old. What the fuck you doing celebrating your birthday in Tampa for, bitch? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, big ballers like yourself usually be out of the country, man. They'll take a couple females out of the country, they homeboys and a couple loved ones, and y'all just go hang out and parlay, man, but you didn't choose to do that. You choose to do a walkthrough at a club and do a couple commercials to put a couple dollars in your pocket. What the fuck really going on? Yeah, then you telling people to pull up at your Airbnb, talking about y'all having a pool party around 5:30, 6 o'clock. You telling people to DM you. You all on IG telling people to DM you for the address. Man, guess what? That's the oldest trick of the book. All them niggas did, all your ops did was send a bitch into your inbox, and next thing you know, you saw the address, and it was on like popcorn. Yeah, it was on like popcorn. Yeah, so guess what? You done made plenty of songs talking about killing your ops on their birthday, and look what happened to you. A bitch came to knock your noodles out your motherfucking pack, man. Yeah, that's what they did, man. Yeah, they came to rock your snot box. As Hassan Campbell would say, that's exactly what they did to you, Julio Foolio. I do not promote black on black violence, but a nigga like you got to get it. Yeah, a nigga like you got to get it, bro. Yeah, I got to keep it all the way G, man, because guess what? You done hurt a lot of families, man. You done put in work just like the next person put on work, but your little work a little different. You like to disrespect the dead. You go out there to the cemetery and piss all on the grave. I'm talking about vandalize the grave and make videos about it at the grave. And now guess what? A bitch gonna do the same thing to you. It's fucked up, but that's what's going down. That's fucked up to say, but it damn sure is, but it's going down that way, man. I hate to say it, man. Julio Foolio, you set yourself up for this. Being a step out here, being a YG, I thought you would operate a little better than that. When you're death struck, I guess, you know what I mean, any time is your time, man. But to the YGs out here, y'all should learn a lot from this situation, man. You should learn that it's only two places that a gangster gonna go. Either prison or in the cemetery. Them the only two places. And just like you seeing right now, Julio Foolio is going straight to the cemetery, man. When should it stop? When will all this stop, man? When will all this stop? How many lives we got to lose? Julio Foolio was only 26 years old. He haven't reached 30 yet. He didn't give himself a chance. He didn't give himself an opportunity to switch his life around, to see what it would turn out to be. No, he died in his bullshit. For the ones that believe in heaven and hell, where you think Julio Foolio going to? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Listen, young YGs, I know you got to live your life. I know you don't want your life to be boring, but it ain't got to go this way. If you're an artist, you wanna make it in the industry, make sure you know what you're doing at all times. Make sure you go in the industry the correct way. Because all this drill rapping, all this rapping about taking your ops out and all that, you're gonna have to walk it how you talk it, or you're not gonna make it. Julio Foolio got paid. He became a millionaire for living his lifestyle. But at the end of the day, he came to his demise a lot earlier. 26 years old. He had a whole life in front of him. They didn't mention and said anything about him having kids, but if he did, he didn't get a chance to experience that. He was a young millionaire, but wanted to live the hood style, couldn't get away from the hood. It's you 26 years old, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. You at the Holiday Inn Express on Fowler Street, out of all places you can be in the world, out of all the places you can be at in Florida, out of all the streets you could have been at in Tampa, you chose to be on Fowler Street. At Fowler, you'd have been safer at the Hard Rock Casino, bro. Why you just ain't pull up to the Hard Rock Casino and get a hotel at the Hard Rock, bro? It's plenty secured at the Hard Rock. They down there got the National Guard at the Hard Rock. Like I said, Julio Foolio, man, it was a lot of things that you did that was fumbling. You understand me? That caused this situation to come to your presence. You had these females around you. You don't know none of these hoes. These hoes steady on their phone. They steady texting. They steady going live. They steady taking pictures. That's why a lot of them cats, man, when them hoes come around, they take their phones. You can't trust a bitch with their phone, bro. They gonna pin their location. These females know 100 niggas. If you look at the average female phone, she got more than 50 niggas' phone numbers in her phone, bro. And thousands of niggas interacting every day with her in the DM. 9 times out of 10, she fucking one of your ops. And you done brought her around you. She ain't got no loyalty between none of y'all. Because at the end of the day, one in the ground and one, if he get caught, going to the penitentiary. And guess what? She's still out here to do it again to the next dummy. Y'all niggas need to soak up game. To the OGs out there, man, y'all need to get out here and guide these YGs out here, man. Because it's our fault, too. We supposed to be out here coaching these YGs, man, so they don't be wrecking out the way they doing. If you was out here, you know we ain't never lived like this here. We got to talk to them, man. With that being said, if you smell some stink, that's me, Urban Gossip TV, cause we the shit.